Hey guys, before I start the show, I just have a quick question for you. Does this make me brave? Does this make me brave if I do this? Because this seems to be going on a lot in the world. You know, look at that. Just putting it all out there. Not a six pack on me. Not like this guy. So does that make me brave? Should you have to change what you find attractive to make me feel better about myself? Or should I not give a damn about your opinion? Because all that matters is how I feel about myself. Riddle me that much. What's up, bitches? So we are watching. I watched or I read something on Twitter about this Tess Holliday. She got on Twitter and apparently people were fat shaming her, which that's a shitty thing to do. But I don't know if she's a feminist. I don't know what she is. Anyway, so I listen to Steven Crowder on YouTube. I watch some of his stuff. Man's got some points. I do enjoy his videos, so I'm going to get ahead. And I know I said I wasn't going to do many more reaction videos, so I'm going to get ahead and I'm going to do one. It's watching this because I want to see what he has to say about Tess Holliday. So let's do this, bitches.
Secondly, this is not an example of a plus-size model. This is not an example of a woman with a natural body type, Tess Holliday. This is a morbidly obese woman. Okay, for people who are listening terrestrially, look at the picture. I mean, her blood type is pudding.
That's fucked up. Dude said her blood type is pudding. That's fucked up.
Amy Schumer was on the Pirelli calendar. And that's a problem for me because
That's Amy Schumer? Wasn't a big Amy Schumer fan.
everyone was saying she was really brave. Now, this week...
I'm so tired of people using the word brave incorrectly. That's not brave, okay? It's just not brave. That's not brave to me. Going to war, fighting for your country. I don't know. Running to a fucking burning building to save a kitten. That shit's brave. I know save a kitten's kind of dumb, but I'd expect the same thing, if Riley was left in this house and, firemen came up here. I'd want him to run in. I probably wouldn't leave the house until I had Riley anyway. I'd let everybody else burn. But I'm saving my cat. She is fucking adorable.
Was the Victoria's Secret fashion show. So Amy Schumer was nude, semi-nude on the calendar. I actually think Amy Schumer can be pretty funny. It has nothing to do with Amy Schumer, but all the people saying she's brave. And I said, well, okay, now you have a Victoria's Secret show this week. No one was ever praising Adriana Lima as brave. What's the difference? One's attractive.
There we go. I was about to say one is skinny and one's kind of pudgy. And then one is skinny and one's blatantly fat. She's overweight. My mom was a fat woman. I didn't see her doing this shit.
Therefore, it's not brave to be semi-clothed. It's only brave if you're ugly. It's only brave if you're likely fat. Now, people will say, who are you to... I actually had this famous, I guess, one of the most famous plus-size models, Tess Holliday. Or is it Holliday? I don't know. We have her up on the screen here. Got pretty mad. And she said, who are you? Who are you to say what's beautiful?
Okay, first and foremost, this is what's starting to piss me off. Everyone has their own different... I kicked my Captain America shield. I kicked it. If you guys are wondering why I keep looking over here, it's because I also have a camcorder over here recording. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to use, this one or this one, but whatever. I might use both. Anywho, what was I saying? I kicked the shield. Fuck. What was I saying? Shit, hold on.
Beautiful.
Everyone has a different definition of the word beautiful. And this is something I've learned a long time ago. Okay. Perfect example. Icy covered mountains might be beautiful to one person, and a swamp is ugly to the same person. And to another person, a swamp might be the most beautiful thing they've ever seen, and mountains are kind of ugly. I mean, everyone's beauty is in the eye of the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It's also in the eye of the beer holder, as most men know. So this shit is getting on my nerves. This is ridiculous. Not everyone's gonna like fat people. We're not telling you, if you're heavy set, keep covered. We're not. I'm not saying that. I don't know what other people are saying. I'm just saying, if you're gonna go out there, first of all, in my opinion, you need to dress presentable regardless of how attractive or unattractive you are. You need to dress appropriate. You don't. I mean, I'm not overweight, but I'm also not fucking Brad Pitt. Just I'm not fucking Chris Hemsworth. So even swimming, I don't even like taking off my shirt just because I'm very self-conscious. So I don't, because I already kicked myself in the ass. I don't want to put other people through the milky whiteness of this Irish German body, and it's horrible. Like, she can see me even when the lights are all out. I glow. It's bad. So I just think you should dress appropriate. There's nothing wrong with just dressing appropriate. You want to be a plus size model, be a plus size model, but have some fucking class. The skinny girls doing modeling, have some fucking class. I get that you're trying to advertise underwear, and if she's doing modeling to advertise plus size underwear, awesome, great. But if you're just fucking, like, I don't know shit about Tess Holliday or Holy Day or whatever the fuck her name is, because I don't really care enough. And the only reason I'm doing this video is because I saw Steven Crowder. This caught his attention, and I read about it, and I was just like, I don't care enough. So I mean, just all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, just dress appropriately. Pull your pants up. I don't want to see your ass crack. Put your ladies away. Okay, I love boobs. I do. Just I don't. You don't need to have them out all the fucking time. I know you have them. I know you have them. I have a cash. I got cash and prizes down there. I'm not walking around with it exposed or slightly exposed. Furthermore, why is it okay for women to have most of their boobs hanging out, but it's not okay for me to have most of my balls hanging out? They're just tits, but lower. That's all it is. I'm just saying. It's kind of sexist. I'm offended.
The target demographic. I'm the guy who would be buying the Naked Lady calendar. Mechanics, men at work, a calendar that has been bought exclusively by men with naked women on the calendars.
It's that attractive to me.
Really. That's who I am. Who are you? Who are you? The target demographic. Is that a fair enough answer? Also, a man. I'm the reason you would get naked on a calendar. We buy the calendar.
Mostly, I mean, you gotta buy women.
No, we don't care. I got a bunch of naked ladies sending me pictures, giving me the middle finger. We don't care what you think. We get naked for ourselves. You don't.
You do it for money.
Get naked for yourself and get on a calendar. Now, and this idea that I'm going to change society's standard of beauty.
No, you're not.
You don't get to. Men don't go, oh, like Lena Dunham. Men don't go, oh, wow. I just, thank you. I was wrong about ample bosoms and birthing hips all this time. I want the sort of amoeba-like, snaggletooth, butch-cutted, chain-gang, BuzzFeed-looking lesbian who's eating cake on the crapper. That's what I want. I just didn't know it yet. That's not how it works.
I agree with him. I fucking agree with him. Now, I know he's probably gotten so much shit for this, and I'm probably going to catch some shit for this too, and I don't care. Everyone's so offended by everything. Lighten the fuck up. Your life is not that hard, trust me. You're not homeless. You're not starving. It's people out there who's got it worse. Pick and choose your fucking battles. Maybe I only see it from my side because I don't have to deal with, the cat calling. And I saw a couple parodies where cat calling was in reverse, and it's funny, and I get the message behind it. But I'm tired of these feminists thinking that all men are the same, and we don't know how to fucking think. We lack fucking brain cells and shit. We don't. I actually have a skit that I've been working on called 39 Cents a Day, and it deals with training a man to be correct in this feminist world. I'm still in the process of filming this. I've been tweaking the script, but once I'm done with this, I'm actually going to upload it. It might be a little bit, so keep an eye out for that. But I'm loving what he's saying so far. I agree 100%.
If you want, just love me the way I am. Okay, I will. Here's me naked. I'm not a fan. How dare you?
I'm not a fan.
You and your preferences? I was born this way. No! You can change it. So Tess Holliday, we welcomed her on the show. One of the biggest plus size models. I have this up in front of me. She's a large girl. Now, there's nothing wrong. If you're big, a lot of men like large women. That's fine. I actually think, we've talked about this. I think Adele is very sexy.
She's beautiful.
Now,
She's
Adele
beautiful.
is sexy. Why? Because she's incredibly talented. She's very pretty. She is a large girl.
I fucked up on the screen.
Around thrusting herself.
Adele's beautiful. She keeps it classy. She dresses in a way that compliments her. She's perfect. She's beautiful.
Naked upon people. She's pretty and talented and dresses nicely. And I find her very attractive. I'm married, obviously. I love my wife. But I'm just saying I find Adele attractive. Tess Holliday, not so much. She wrote, I came across an article about some comedian named Steven Crowder. I had to Google it. I had to Google him. Of course, there's a little insult. Where she said that she gets mad at me for not calling Amy Schumer brave. It was in response to Amy Schumer's nude photo shoot for the Pirelli calendar, which was epic. I mean, if we're going, it depends on the definition of epic. And all
I think the comedian Louis C.K. said we keep using the words the wrong way, too. Like, we're using these words that mean something bigger, something more, for such dumb things. Like, you know, amazing. Like, something amazing. Like, the actual definition of something, not actual, but, you know, the basic definition of the word amazing is something that just fucking blows your mind. You know, it just, you can't, just wow, you know? And we use it every day on the dumbest shit. Like, we are using these words so wrong, first and foremost. And you're not brave for going up there and fucking taking your clothes off, being half naked. There's plenty of strippers that do that aren't in the perfect body. Believe me, come to Baltimore, go to the strip clubs there. You're going to see what I'm talking about, especially on the block. And then you've got shit like this, epic, you know, which was epic. It wasn't epic. It was whatever. It was just some fucking person trying to make a goddamn statement to put their fucking name out there so they can get some fucking media. They can get some damn attention and, you know, make them famous. This is how people get famous nowadays, right here. This is how people get famous. For example, if I wanted to be famous, if I wanted to be a YouTube thing overnight, all I'd have to do is come on here and just say a bunch of shit that I know would just piss people off and just fucking go into it. But I don't want that because I'm an actual person. I'm not saying these people aren't people, but these people are fucking drama queens and drama kings. So that's why they do it. You know, that's my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm fucking wrong.
I think was nope. Some of us don't do it to be brave, and I can.
Maybe I'm right
none
though.
Of us do it for the approval, nor do we need it. Stephen, men like you will never get it, and hell, you aren't even original. We have heard it all before, and guess what? We are.
How you aren't even original. This is coming from a woman who's taken her clothes off to model for money, like countless other women before him. Okay, that's original.
Aren't going anywhere. You might be rolled somewhere. So kiss my fat feminist bum. F your beauty.
Kiss her fat ass, basically. Now I'm wondering, which acre? And, well, obviously, I mean, it's going to be a full-time job, but are the benefits good or are they shit? Just wondering.
Beauty standards. Firstly, I kindly decline your request. Secondly, this is not an example of a plus-size model. This is not an example of one with a natural body type, Tess Holliday. This is a morbidly obese woman. Okay?
And it's unhealthy.
People who are listening terrestrially, look at the picture. I mean, her blood type is pudding. The tattoos are designed to cover up your varicose veins and diabetes spots. I don't even know if diabetes spots exist. F your beauty standards. You don't get to determine my beauty standards. And it's not like we were trying to be mean. The whole point is you don't get to redetermine beauty standards because you feel good. And by the way, you do it for approval. You have 1.2 million Facebook fans, Tess Holliday. And you do this because you want to make a living. The only way you make a living is if people think you're beautiful.
Yep.
You put on makeup, you put on tattoos. I don't know who that is, what that tattoo is on. I don't know what the tattoo is on her arm. One of them looks like Oh God, Miss Piggy. I swear to you, this girl has a Miss Piggy tattoo on her arm. It's irony. I'm making a statement. Well, it's a big statement. We didn't choose our biology. And here's something too. Women, this beauty standard thing, they get so mad. Here's the beauty. The male anatomy knows no prejudice. Okay? You've taken something that's so beautiful, right? My appendages, it's a veritable beauty weather stick. It knows no race. It knows no social class. It knows no wealth. It doesn't care whether you're big, small, blonde, brunette. Either you're attractive or you're not. It's a lie detector test and it can't be fooled. It's as pure as something can possibly get, untainted by political dollars or corporate influences. My Schwanson's a veritable beauty weather stick. You didn't beat the test, Tess Holliday. And I will never, men out there, just know, listen, a lot of us just don't like fat chicks.
It's true. And you know what? Hold on. It's okay. Ladies, it's okay if we don't like you, if we don't find you attractive. That's fine. You don't find all of us attractive. I'm going to get fucking people watching this that are going to say something about my chipped teeth and shit. I don't care. I don't care. Like, this lady actually made a statement on her Twitter account talking about some shit and being body shamed. And somebody compared her to that of a hippo, I think it was, or a walrus. And then she went to Twitter and basically said it doesn't bother her and she doesn't care. If it didn't bother you and you didn't care, why post about it? That's all I'm saying. Because you make money from it. You're doing this for fucking money. You're doing this for attention. You're doing this for fucking fame. And you do care. Because if you didn't care, you wouldn't post about it. That's the equivalent of me saying I didn't care about my about the one guy, blowing up my YouTube page, and me saying I didn't care about it, it didn't bother me. That's dumb. Everyone knew it bothered me. Anyone who has a fucking brain and feelings and a heart, and a conscience, and gets upset, somebody says something that bothers them, that says something bothersome, it's gonna bother you, you know? So you're going to say something. You can try not to, but you're probably going to say something. And if you don't, you're a bigger person. Not literally, but in her case, maybe. But, it's just, this is ridiculous. We're turning our society into a place where it's not okay to say anything at all. It's not okay to look anywhere. You have to change everything now. Everything. Nothing is safe. You have to be attracted to every single, like, it's bad to be a man right now. Basically, men are pieces of shit who treat women like shit. We beat women. We're sexist pieces of shit who don't understand women. We're always paid more. We're the first to die when it comes to like a fucking hostage situation when women and children get to be first. But, we're going to look past that. Burning building, they save the, women and children first. The fucking ship goes down, the women and children first. We're just going to ignore all that. Okay. So, I mean, this is just fucking, and that was all shit that fucking Bill Burr said too. And I fucking love Bill Burr. A lot of good points. And I'm not saying that there aren't shitty men out there. There are plenty of shitty men. But stop labeling all men shitty. If you're not attracted to us, or you're not attractive to us, that's it. I don't have to find you attractive just because you have a vagina. Okay? Just because you exist. I don't have to want to mate with you or have sex with you or make out with you. If I don't find you attractive, that's it. I just don't find you attractive. You're not going to find me attractive. Not everybody in this world thinks I'm hot. And that's fine. I don't care. I'm with someone that loves me for me, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. This bitch needs some love. She needs someone that loves her for her. And if she's with someone, she should spend a little more time with that person instead of trying to just fucking get more attention, because this is what this world's coming down to. We're basically idolizing these fucking models and pop stars and rock stars and actors to be like gods, and they're fucking not. They're just normal people. They eat shit, fart, and fuck like everybody else. And we're putting them on a fucking pedestal. We got our kids looking up to them. Why? Parents, start watching your kids, teach them right from wrong. It ain't that hard. It really isn't that hard. You don't dislike someone for how big or small they are, for the color of their skin. You dislike them because you dislike them for being a shitty person. That's the only reason to dislike someone. That's it. This world's going to hell in a handbasket, and I just, It's saddening. This is why I stopped watching videos like this for a while. Like yesterday, I was watching fucking Megalodon YouTube videos. Does the Megalodon still exist? And now I'm watching this. God damn it.
Like women who look attractive. You put an unattractive woman on a calendar, we're going to say, I'm probably not going to buy that calendar. Why?
Mhm.
Because she's unattractive.
Yeah.
Tess Holliday, you're fat and unattractive and obviously not particularly intelligent. This wasn't a well thought out post. Therefore, I wouldn't buy your calendar.
And that's not because he's not saying that because he's saying that basically because he doesn't find her attractive. Now, if he found her attractive, he would have bought her calendar. But he's not speaking for all men. And I think that's the problem with these fucking feminists out here is they think because one man or a few men speak up and say, no, this is bullshit, y'all think that all men are this fucking way. And men, don't change who you are. Don't fucking change who you are. Unless you're a piece of shit. You know, then change who you are. If you're beating your woman, you're a piece of shit. Change who you are. Seek help. If you're not liking someone based on the color of the skin, you're a piece of shit. Seek help. But I mean, don't fucking date someone because you feel sorry for them, or you know, because they're like, oh, you fat shamed me. Okay, well, you're right. I'll give fat a chance. Don't just give what you feel. You know, if you feel like you are attracted to them and you feel like you love them and there could be a future, then it's worth the risk. Don't this is fucking ridiculous. This is bullshit. I hate this shit.
Blood type pudding. Louder with Crowder. We'll be back.
Blood type pudding.
Hey, if you like this video, subscribe.
Okay, so that was Steven Crowder, Dear Fat Feminist, No Thanks, featuring Tess Holliday. What'd you guys think? Like, sound off in the comments below. Like, let me know your opinion on and your thoughts on what you think is, you know, just on the whole subject of this. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. Why are we just? You got to pick and choose your battles. Why are we just? We're nitpicking. We've gotten so carried away with everything that we're just fucking nitpicking. Yes, racism exists. Yes, sexism exists. But not everyone's a fucking racist or a sexist. Okay? Yeah, some men don't find bigger women attractive. But that's not all men. Don't get fucking butthurt. Not all women find me attractive. Should I want all women to change the way they think and find me attractive? Should I want that? Does that sound like that makes any kind of logical fucking sense? Because I fucking doubt it. Sound off in the comments below, guys. Later, bitches.